Hello there, my name is Mr. MLP, and today I bring you an important news update. Today we shall be updating the channel. Now, my voice has some added smoothness to it. I hope you guys like the change. Without further ado, I bring to you MLP Seeds of Darkness Episode 3 Reaction. Oh, we're back with... It's certainly a series on YouTube. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm not. I'm not happy. Shut up.
She should.
No, go back. Too far. It's a good white screen.
I think that's a splendid idea. If Silverlay is supposed to feel like your sister, she should totally meet them. What about Shining Armor?
Yeah, what about Shining Armor? He's the bro.
Meets them, she has to meet him as well. I wonder what Princess Cadence would say about her.
Probably some mean stuff.
Twilight? Twilight? Are you listening?
I was just thinking about the brony Coca.
Twilight.
You ate all the cheese.
Dear, you startled me. Is everything alright?
Darling, why did you eat all the chocolate?
Silverlay. I just thought I heard her calling my name.
What is this, ESP?
Oh no. You don't think she didn't?
No.
Wait, what? What's happening?
She sounded scared.
Wait, what's happening? Wait, no, actually, though, what's happening?
No. This can't be.
Silverlay? Who's this?
What?
Fluttershy, quick, get Twilight. She's...
Freeze.
Prisoner.
Silverlay?
Are we playing freeze tag?
Silverlay.
Freeze tag?
What's wrong?
Are we playing freeze
Who
tag?
are you? What are you doing to her? Wouldn't you know it?
I never expected that there could be a pony more obsessed with friendship than that darn alicorn.
Shoot them!
Perverting a puppet this fast. Impertinent.
I would thank
Rainbow Dash for her loyalty. If there was anything left of her inside me.
Rainbow Dash?
The only reason I'm not canceling her spell for betrayal is because you're still connected to Twilight. Betrayal. Back and forth.
Back and forth, 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 back and forth,
Afterwards, you could take care of the element of kindness for me.
Wait, crack? There was a crack in the horn?
I would like to say farewell, but that would be quite a stretch, wouldn't it? There is no point in struggling. You're mine. No. I obey.
Are you gonna explode?
You are my spell. But silence. Don't pretend you have real
Spontaneous
feelings.
combustion.
You are nothing.
Explode.
I created you. Obey.
Silverlay?
Fluttershy? She's still here?
She is still there.
Silverlay?
Whoa.
What?
Fluttershy. What is she waiting for? She has to...
Run?
To...
Are we Stranger Thingies?
That's good. Just sleep. Sleep.
Are we killing her? Is she dying? Are we committing murder? Cool, she's dead. Well, that was a great video, guys.
So,
Some good dots.
that's it, huh? You just giving in? I can't do anything.
Is this your actual conscience?
Obey. Why? Just because that buffoon who took my body say so?
No, this is like an
Rainbow Dash?
actual conscience.
I'm sorry. I'm so terribly sorry.
Terribly
Really?
sorry, man.
If you really feel sorry, then stand up.
I would do it myself, but my hooves are kinda tired.
I'm kind of tired, you know. I had a real tough workout, you know.
Can. Since when does Twilight Sparkle give up so easily?
I'm not Twilight Sparkle. I'm not
No,
even
you're
your
an
friend,
exact
Rainbow
clone.
Dash.
You're not special.
You've
you're
never
just,
met.
You're just carbon
That sounds
copy.
like you can't wait to do so. So, how about you standing up? Come on, kick his butt and save Fluttershy.
His?
Oh, and while you're at it, I could use some help too.
Help with what? When you what do you?
You're really a pain in the flank.
Yeah?
Consciences
Would you
don't
like to
get
say
tired.
it to my face? What? This is impossible! Your horn! The connection is restored! Can't you hear my voice? Obey!
I command you. I command you.
What?
You're really a pain in the flank.
That was a good what, man.
How dare you? How dare you? You are my spell! You're nothing without me! You have to obey! Listen to my voice!
Listen to my song.
Luckily, Rainbow Dash is much louder than you.
Rainbow Dash? You listen to that?
Yo, I love this voice actor right now.
Why? Because you think you can save them? Because you think you can be saved? What?
No, I don't.
That was pretty long.
And it doesn't matter. As long as I can save them now.
Silverlight.
So sad. So sad, so bad.
No. Please, no. Silverlight!
Guys, I'm crying.
Stop this futile attempt! You're wasting the magic you've drained. My magic! You can't save them. Whatever you do, you'll drain Twilight's magic till her end.
I know.
Silverlight?
I knew I wouldn't be able to remain. I knew I would have to go.
Bro, this is episode 3. This isn't
I
Friendship
didn't
is
care.
Tragic too.
I didn't care because I was created to do so. Now, I just hope they will be fine.
Is she going to explode again?
Rainbow Dash.
Why is there's we're only 7 minutes in? God dang. Also, why is there just a chocolate chip on the floor? Like, that is just a straight up chocolate chip? Okay, alright.
Can't cancel his spell like this. I can barely stand anymore. Rainbow,
You chocolate chip!
tell Twilight I didn't know about another
Pick up the
Umber
chocolate
pony.
chip.
Wait a second. What are you talking about? Silverlight? Silverlight!
I'll use all of my magic to destroy.
No, is she actually going to explode?
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Is she going to explode?
Please. I never had a right to be here anyway.
You
Explode.
useless puppet! You will dissolve! What are you thinking?
I'm just doing what feels right.
Explode, please explode. Actually, please explode. That's not exploding.
What? What's happening? I can't move anymore. I won't
Oh,
allow
Rainbow
this
Dash
to be
is
for
dead.
nothing. Got it? Rainbow Dash? I can't believe this. This.
Explosion? Okay, we got an explosion. She didn't explode, but somebody did explode, so hey, there's that.
That hurt.
Well, you did just explode, so...
Rainbow Dash? What happened? Are you okay? What happened here? Did... Twilight! Twilight! Fluttershy? It's terrible! Silverlight!
She's pregnant.
What is it? What
Don't
happened
know
to
why I
Silverlight?
made that joke. Don't know
Where is
why.
she?
Vanish? Don't I know a little bit about vanishing? None of you guys are gonna get that reference. Did she just Metroid or something? She didn't explode. Probably. I'm not sure.
Can't.
Is she back to the future ring?
Anymore.
Oh, she's just T-Wrecking.
I'm alone. God.
How about those birds?
I hope you're fine, Rainbow Dash. I couldn't stay. I did the right thing.
Do the right thing. Say the right thing. The right thing.
Will remember
What?
me for
Speak
that,
to your mother.
won't they? Twilight will. Twilight. I'm so sorry. Please. Don't hate me. I never wanted this.
Bro, I'm about to start playing with my Lego
to ruin your
Bowser.
memories about your Silverlight. But I wish I had a chance to become your sister.
Well, you should have thought of that earlier.
Are you still with us, Umbra Pony? You really surprised me out there. I
God?
didn't expect you to make it.
Where's my Mario?
You don't have to talk. I'm reading your mind. You shouldn't waste the last seconds you have.
Careful.
Mamma mia!
Seriously?
È tutto io
You're
Lego
warning me?
Bowser.
Me? You have no idea who you're talking to, huh?
Mario!
However, I'm not doing this for you, okay? I couldn't care less about you, but I promise to
I'ma
keep an eye
stump
on
you
you
with the
and
space
you
man.
saved that Rainbow Dash. So, listen. Help is
Oh my
on the way,
God.
but you'll be gone before she arrives.
It doesn't.
Goodbye,
Shut
Lego
it.
Mario.
Spare me your heroic horse apples. You don't want to disappear, and I can't just let you go. Answer me. Why did you care about
No.
what would happen to Rainbow Dash? She wasn't your friend. You wouldn't be in this situation if you followed Obsidian. Why?
Because
I don't
I'm
understand you.
uptight
Free
person.
will or not, you wouldn't die now. So, why?
Twilight. She loved Silverlace so much as a filly.
What?
She was so happy to call me that way. She's so careless,
Wait, what?
so innocent.
Wait, so Twilight
So
knew Silverlight
dumb?
in the past? What?
Yes, still, like a filly.
You're not smarter.
You're so
Obviously.
freaking dumb.
You're lucky, you know? Twilight didn't hesitate a single second to call you her sister.
Where is she?
Bowser is back in the box.
But I'll give you a chance. Just don't blame me if you regret it later on.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
she is
you.
back to the future
Back in
ring.
my time, Umber ponies weren't so emotional.
Who are you?
I'm your worst
Me?
nightmare.
I'm just a bird.
Huh. How about those birds, huh? How about those gosh dang birds?
Silverlight? She moved. Silverlight, wake up. Applejack? What happened? I could ask you the same. I thought I'm crazy hearing a voice telling me a mare needs me out here. I didn't expect to find you here for sure. Shouldn't you be with Twilight? I was. But what? What happened?
You don't
Did I
dream.
dream?
I dream.
Sure, I was alone with Fluttershy, but Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, we have to go. We have to find Twilight. She could be.
Dead?
Could be.
Whoa! Hey there!
Uh-oh, the alcohol came in.
Dang it!
Dang it. well, dang it, man. Dang. I think I see what what this person's going for. Also, it just entirely hit me. And no, yes, no. Whatever. Okay, restart, reset, ignore what I just said. I could see what this is going for, I think, a little bit. Silverlay is going to meet up with each of the main 6, get connected with them some sort of way, and all that jazz. I guess that's pretty expected, honestly, to be honest. Yeah. And then I guess each of the Umber versions of them will come create havoc. Silverlay will big beam, Bird come and be like, yes, and pat, be, woo, and then alcohol ensues, and I go get a better job. Spike,
what are
my
you
boy.
doing? That's...
Where is Spike?
Huh? Applejack! What are you doing?
Why are you
This
blushing?
is embarrassing. Put me down. Some pony could see us.
No chance, Sugar
Aw,
Cube.
so
You just pass out,
adorable.
and we're at the farm right about now anyway. Come on. What kind of friend would I be if I let you risk passing out again? What would Twilight say? Why don't you tell me what happened, and I will go and get Twilight for you.
You could say
I think I'm far
Silverlay
from
is
being up to date.
riding Applejack.
So,
Fine.
I swear, I didn't know about another Umber pony. I'm sure only one seed of darkness has been sent.
That's the title of the thing. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop now.
I used Twilight's magic to save Rainbow, but there could be more of me. Okay. I don't get all the magic stuff, but this explains Rainbow's behavior last night and probably the yellow eyes. You're hot. Well, you saved Rainbow Dash, but how exactly did you end up in the forest? All alone?
Well, I was drinking some alcohol.
All the magic I had to save Rainbow. I started to vanish, and the only way to save myself would have been to drain more magic, but I wasn't sure if I... Head up, Sugar Cube. You're safe now, and thanks to you, so are we. Now you'll take a rest and let me check on Rainbow and Twilight. But... Listen, I know when some pony is telling the truth, and you're telling the truth.
Okay, you can just tell.
So please trust me.
Applejack. I'm sorry, but I'm the one with the 6th sense here. I don't think you should be the one who be like, oh, I can tell when you're lying or not. No, that's me. That's my thing. My thing. Copyright Batman. That's mine now.
Just wait here and relax. I'm sure everything is fine. Alright.
Fine. Fight.
I don't get it, Sonny. Sure, you keep me a secret from Luna, but Twilight? Shouldn't she know about our past? I think she can handle the fact that you had your own Umber pony.
Our situation is different. Following us would guide them in a wrong direction. They have to find their own way.
I've seen that. Without me, there won't be much sparkle left for Twilight.
You did more than just saving Twilight's magic.
I know. I gave them a chance, just like you asked for. I still think it's a mistake.
Trust them. Their friendship will guide them.
Whatever. You've changed, Sonny, you know? More than a floating mane. What happened to the mare who fought with me back in the days? You gave me a black eye. Holy...
You used to be a kick-ass freaking heckin' pony. What the heck? The heck?
Don't Don't sweat.
Girl?
I guess it's part of being a princess, huh? Celestia from Equestria. It's just...
Celestia from
When I was
Equestria.
created, you didn't hesitate to fight me, remember? Now you're risking everything for that Umbra pony. I'm sorry. I guess the words of that Umbra pony got under my skin somehow. I know why I'm here.
Yeah, why are you
Holly,
here?
it's true that
Holly.
I called you because I need you, but
Oh, that's
that's
Celestia
not
talking.
the only reason, you know, back then.
Well, I guess I should check Ponyville for more Umbra ponies, huh?
Holly,
Nah,
wait.
just get some ice
I'll
cream.
call you later. Don't worry. Holly, our situation was different. We were never connected like they are. And it's my fault we never considered ourselves something else but fiends.
Fiends.
Besides from Holly,
Girl fiends. Girlfriends, we're like girl fiends, am I right, fellas? Hey!
I'm the only one who knows about this. I've kept this a secret since it happened. How we brought light into the era of darkness. How we defeated Obsidian.
Well,
and
Obsidian's still kicking,
how
so...
I learned the importance of friendship. This is...
Ooh, you know what? That's actually kind of... That's an interesting concept to take on. Like, why Celestia was so, like... You know, your friendship thing. Why Celestia really wanted Twilight to take on the importance of friendship. Why Celestia thinks friendship is so important. That's actually kind of a cool concept to explore, because in the show we never really understand, get a firm grasp of why Celestia wanted Twilight to study friendship so badly, why she thought it was so important. Of course, it's the show, but there was never really an in-universe reason to do that. And, of course, I haven't really seen anything from the Bronies that really explore that concept. That's actually a really interesting concept. I hope they explore it well. Huh, I have to think about that. I would like to think about that. I'm gonna think about that.
our story. I was young, a little bit younger than Twilight, and like her, following my studies. As an alicorn, I knew I would change the world. So I tried to learn everything about everything.
Me
I was
with the
eager to
burning
find my
community.
destiny and willing to prove myself. Especially after Luna was born.
That stupid
I loved
baby.
And I wanted to be there for her.
Kidding.
But somehow, I felt like I have to find my destiny now. No matter what.
No matter what,
I knew about the
I'm gonna
rumors
be
of
right
the
by
era
your
of
side no
darkness,
matter what.
the land of darkness.
Seeds of
Lord
darkness.
Obsidian and his Umbra ponies.
His conscience.
Alicorns
Ooh.
exist to change the world. That's what I've learned. So I thought, if there's a way to find my destiny, it is in doing so. After all, I was the first alicorn who ever set hoof into this land.
Sure about
It was the
that.
first time I've seen the land of darkness, and with that,
Who's the father? Who's the
I
mother?
was wandering the land for hours, looking for signs of obsidian, signs of life.
So
I still remember the cold.
so did Obsidian make
How not
you?
even the sun was able or willing to brighten up the land.
Who
The more
made
time
you?
passed, the more I believed that the rumors were just that. Rumors. Stories to keep little fillies away. The night came. At this
Why are
point,
you alone?
I'm sure I made a mistake. That the land of darkness was nothing but a land of dust and ruins.
You're
I was
gonna.
wrong. It's hard to
Oh, it's a
describe
red
the feeling
ball.
when your magic is drained.
You wanna play some
Doesn't
soccer,
just hurt.
kid?
It feels like you're drained of life.
Do you want a
Couldn't
lollipop?
fight it. That was the very first time. I was afraid to die. Back then, I didn't know what happened. There was an explosion, and then...
Okay, no. Let's talk about that line. Go back for a little bit. I was afraid to die. Let's talk about that line for a second. So, I can see how that line could have some weight to it. I was afraid to die. Of course, alicorns can't die. And when an alicorn, a literal immortal being, says, I'm afraid to die, you know something's up. You know there's some sort of powerful being that goes along with that makes them afraid to die. But my problem was this, is that, of course, yes, this could be used as a method to hype up the villain, but really this is the only case of hyping up the villain. I don't, like, to me, so far, the villain doesn't really have a character. He's just kind of like this thing that exists that's just there to be like, this is why the Umbra ponies exist. To me, at least, so far. And so when you have I Was Afraid to Die, when one way it's here is the hype of the villain, but I just one, don't get hyped because I know I really don't have anything with the villain. He does. I don't really know the villain. And then there's also the thing of, to me, I don't think they're really going to explore that. The whole thing of being afraid to die. It's like a one-liner thing to be like, oh, let's hope you get some emotion out of that, you know? But outside of just this one moment, I honestly don't believe that this will come up later in the future, where like, oh, are they going to explore this concept? Maybe Celestia, is going through some sort of problem dealing with her, fear of death. That maybe one day she will, in fact, die, Maybe that's why she hasn't fought anybody. See, you have the establishment of her not fighting as much, and you have I Was Afraid to Die. You can explore that concept further and be like, hey, she doesn't fight anymore because she's afraid that she will actually inevitably die. And she's afraid Obsidian or the Umbra Ponies is the one that's going to do it. See, you could do something with that. And now that I think about it, that might actually be where they're going. I actually hope that's where they're going. I still don't think it's going to be executed in a way, I hate to say it, that will be like, whoa! But I do think that is the best logical step to take from a writing standpoint. Damn, I just did like a whole freaking 3-minute heckin' analysis of 5 words. Gosh dang. Okay, let's get back to the actual video.
She was there. Holly. I remember how she looked at me. She was so different from all what I've read about Umbra ponies. It didn't just save me. It set her free. It somehow broke the connection between Holly and Obsidian. Unfortunately, it seemed like she didn't care. It was the first time an Umbra pony was free. I had no idea that Holly had my memories.
Cool.
I was sure she would follow Obsidian's will no matter what. I had to think fast. I was still too weak to use my magic. So I had to use the first chance I would get and...
Smack!
Fight.
Smack! Just smack,
lost,
sir.
And she brought me to him.
That's stupid.
Obsidian.
Ha!
He laughed when he saw me.
Well, we have a design now.
I had no idea what he was going to do with me, or... Holly. He ordered to imprison us both. She was as shocked as I. I tried to escape alone, but couldn't.
So Holly got imprisoned?
She told me that she had all of my memories. That she knew as soon as she saw me. That there was nothing left for her. She hoped that she would at least be allowed to stay if she brings me here. I tried to imagine how she felt.
Bad father, man.
I couldn't.
Bad father.
How could I? She said that Obsidian knew that his seeds of darkness aren't working with alicorn magic. Now, that he finally captured a living alicorn, he could change this. She asked me if I could imagine what would happen to the world if Obsidian would control all existing alicorn magic as Umbra ponies.
My brain is dying.
But I just couldn't believe how foolish I was.
My brain is just out of here.
I knew I had to escape right away, and I knew I needed Holly. Not just that. Holly had to come with me. I couldn't risk that Obsidian would use her to fix his spell. I just couldn't leave her behind. Unfortunately, Holly was giving up already.
Bro,
she
just
knew
leave.
As well as I that my family would never allow an alicorn to stay, which was created by a dark spell, with or without a free mind.
Bruh.
I wish I had the same feelings Twilight has for Silverlane now. When I said I'm
Are we talking romantic feel? Actually, no. I heavy retract my statement there for we're moving on.
I'm sure everything will be fine. I lied. I wasn't sure. I just had to make sure she would come with me. In the end, I was able to convince her by giving her an own name. My books told me that Umbra ponies doesn't have an own heart.
Changelings?
They're not real ponies. Just
Hollows. Oh, that's cool.
So I called her Holly.
Okay, that's cool with the name.
I didn't know what my family would do with Holly, but I tried to convince myself that everything would be fine. We returned home. Fortunately, my family wasn't there, except for Luna. They were often somewhere else, changing the world. I was worried about our guards and servants, but not every pony knew about Umbra ponies. They were confused, but remained calm. We waited. The more time passed, the more
she's sweating, man.
Holly
She's
became.
sweating.
I wasn't able to calm her down, but Luna.
And the little baby
Holly
Luna.
forgot her worries, and suddenly I was sure everything could be fine.
Cue dramatic moment.
The scream
Why do you have
of
a
our servants.
Wait. Why do you have a book under your bed? What's that book?
That night, some pony took Luna. I knew it was Holly, but I didn't know why. Was this planned by Obsidian? When I found Holly,
She just wanted the teddy bear.
Luna was gone. Sent through a portal Holly closed before I could react. We used communication orbs to get in contact over long distances. I didn't even know it was possible to use them as portals. I was so shocked, I didn't realize Holly was still there. She said a lot of things. I had no choice. He would have canceled my spell. I didn't know, but she said one thing I couldn't stand.
No!
You would have done the same. I never felt so much anger again.
Would have done the same? I mean,
Holly
I would
didn't
have done
fight
the
back.
same.
She just
I'm
begged
kidding.
for
I don't know.
forgiveness. I wasn't listening. I know I was responsible
Bang,
for Holly's
bang,
creation.
bang, bang.
I know. It was my fault that Luna was lost, but I didn't know it back then. All I wanted was to correct my mistake. Therefore, I had to take the last thing that was left for Holly. Sister?
Oh,
I've got
you're
a
not gonna...
message from Ponyville. It seems...
She didn't say what it was. That's good restraint, actually. That... I like that. I actually really like that. Like, the whole backstory thing, honestly, I would say better than most of the series so far. My main problem right now was specifically with this third episode, especially in the beginning with that whole Rainbow Dash thing. It's like, it feels like they're being too dramatic too fast. Cause like, you had the beginning where Silverlight was introduced and she was immediately evil, just attacking, and it felt like they completely just rushed over Silverlight's just cool down phase into like, okay, fine, I won't attack you. It felt very extremely rushed, and it just didn't have really, it didn't feel like it had any impact besides, cool, we're not in danger anymore. And especially like something like this in the beginning. And then you have like this is supposed to be like this big dramatic moment with the Rainbow Dash, and like you're supposed to get inspired and be like, yes, we want Silver Lake to win. But with this being the third episode, and the Silver Lake not really showing much character than just depression and, oh, I cannot have free will, I must do what Obsidian says. I just end up not really caring, and the scene has no weight to it. It needs, what this thing needs most is time where you can characterize the characters, give them like proper personalities, and just let them live their lives for a minute. Let us get to know the characters. Give them backstories. Give them like an actual reason to be in the story and not just there to be there. You know? Add like a little bit of comedy in there. Just don't do just strictly dramatics. Cause if you don't know how to do just dramatics, it's just you need a little bit of variety in there, a little bit to spice it up. It needs a little bit of spice, needs a little bit of that ratatouille mushroom in there. And I feel like it would be a lot better. Cause there are pretty good concepts in this. And the just general concept of this is actually like pretty unique and can leave for a very interesting story. It's just the execution of it just feels so lackluster. We just need, like, this would have been a lot better if it was like the 5th or like the 6th episode. You just need just time, man. I just want to know the characters. And the reason why I really like the backstory scene more than anything else is because I felt like, because Holly feels like she has a character, she has motivations, she has like a personality. Her dialogue isn't just can be switched around from any of the other characters. And it gave a moment to slow down and just tell a story, if that makes sense. They just told a story. Like, no high stakes, no dramatic moments, just pure step by step. It felt different. Like, it felt like it was something placed there to build something up. It just felt right, man. It just felt right, man. Alright, man. This is just my opinion. Please, if you've made it this far, please do not come to my house and take my Mario 64 Lego question block set that's been fully built over the course of a couple of days. I really like that thing.
Seems like another Umber pony has been seen. Additionally, the message says it's in Alicorn.
That's a language?
Holly! I understand why you showed mercy to Twilight's Umber pony, but
also different voice actor.
Can't take any more risk. We have to take care of the situation before it's too late. I'll go. If this Umber pony really is an Alicorn, things are already much worse than we thought. I'll find out where he came from, and then
there's also a lot of confusion.
What? Her name is Holly. Luna, we need to talk.
Bum, 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 bum. There's also, there's also a lot of confusion in this. I'm gonna go play Ace Attorney now, so yeah, suck it.